and today we're going to build a grow light stand. I said I make this video, and here I am. So we're going to get right to it. It's really simple, really inexpensive. Anybody can do it, and so here we go. What you're going to need: PVC piping. I use 3/4 inch. I see some people use 1 inch. I wouldn't go no less than 3/4 inch, although 1/2 inch would probably hold. If that's all you can find, don't stress about it. But 3/4 inch is good. Inch is overkill. I just don't. I got a 4 light set up over here, and on a 3/4 inch, and it's more than enough. So 3/4 inch. Anyway, I've already have these cut 24 inches. Okay. This is going to be for your standard shop light, 4-foot, 2 or 4 bulb. 24 inches. I have 2, 4, 6, 8. I got 10 24 inches, and I have 5 5-inch pieces. Okay. 2, 4, 6, 8 45-degree elbows. 4 T's. 1 cross. Drill, 1/4 inch drill bit. 1/4 inch by, believe these are 3 inch eye bolts with a nut. Bought some extra S hooks. And of course your timer for once you get everything set up. So here we go. And the reason I like doing this is pretty soon, in a couple months, I'll be done inside and everything's going to get tore down, and then I can put it away in a box or whatever, and it's out of the way. So you're going to take 24 inch piece, put it in there. And this is just all putting together, guys. It's not rocket science. It's not really hard. But if you're not used to working with it also, it can seem a little daunting at first, I guess. Everybody has a different level of learning. So that's all we did. We took 2 24 inch pieces and put them in a T. And that's for our sides. Now, that one I made there before is only 20 inches tall. I'm making this one 24 inches tall for the simple fact that this is going to be for once I transplant plants and are starting to get a little bit bigger, I can get a little bit more height. That's basically it, just get a little bit more height. Okay, so what we're going to do now is we're going to put some elbows on these. Just try to keep it straight. No glue, no primer. You don't need any of that. This is all snap together and tear apart at the end of winter. Kind of running out of room here. Oh, you need a shop light too. I'll show you that. Cost for this stuff, I think I'm going to be conservative and say I got maybe $17, $18 in the PVC piping. Probably not even that much. Okay, so now we got our sides done. We have 2 24 inch pieces into a T with 2 45-degree elbows on the ends. 2 of those. We're going to take our 5-inch pieces and we're going to stick them in. And of course you could probably you just come straight across and do it however else you want to do. There's a million ways of doing it. I seen a guy on YouTube made one like this, and it looked really easy. I tried it. It's extremely sturdy. And I was wrong. You need 6 5-inch pieces, not 5. I apologize for that. Grab another one. I already have some cut. Okay. So now we have our 5-inch pieces. We're going to go with another T. And we're just going to connect now. What we're doing is just connecting the two halves. Okay. And you might have to turn the T's a little bit or to get it straight. Okay. There's our base. That's what it looks like. Now, 24 inches in each of the T's. Like that. 45-degree elbows on top of the 24-inch pieces. I hope you're starting to realize how simple this really is. And it all comes apart. Wintertime, you can store it. Okay. Take your 5-inch piece, put it in the cross. Take your other 5-inch piece, put it in that cross. So you have that. You have two 5-inch pieces in your cross, and you stick them in the center of your frame there. Just like that. Now, what you want to do is take your last 24-inch piece, connect it, into the cross and the ends, and there's your grow light stand. That's it. Okay, so now you want to mount the light, right? You got your shop light. Bought this at Lowe's, I think $16. It's a T8, 32 watt shop 4-foot shop light. And what I use, what I've used in the other one, is one warm bulb and one cool bulb. I think it's called Daylight and Bathroom Closet, something like that. Maybe bathroom, kitchen. It'll say on the package warm or cool. And it just gives it two spectrums of light. It's supposed to help the plants. I don't know if it does or not. My plants are doing great, so why not stick with it? If you need any more, just ask questions, leave comments, and I'll be able to answer about the lights a lot better. There's actually a really good video on YouTube. The guy talks about exactly what Kelvin meters and lumens and everything you need. But these lights they meet those requirements. Anyway, so what we want to do here is just kind of slip this. First thing I'm going to do is grab a Sharpie, because we're going to mark where we're going to drill our holes to hang our light. Again, not rocket science. Good enough for me. That looks good. It gives you the hardware chain to hang them. It doesn't have to be perfect. Set that down. What we're going to do now is take these two back out, one at a time. Take our drill and our hole we marked. See if I can do this where you can see it. It's drilling a hole straight through the pipe. Our eyelet with the nut. Put it up through. I got 1/4 inch, 3/16 would work also. Actually, 3/16 is probably better. 1/4 inch is overkill. Put that back in. your other one out. Find our hole. Probably should charge the battery to this drill. Probably would have made things go a little smoother. Clear it out. Put these on. You don't need a wrench. You don't need to tighten them down. Just kind of put it back in here. Make sure everything's together. And if it sits a little weird, you just gotta kind of turn your T's and your elbows until you get it to sit nice and flat. Okay. Get this out of the way. We got our shop light. Take the hooks and chains that came with it. Kind of go through here. Into the hole. Before we do that, our little extra hooks we got. This little S hook, you can buy them anywhere. I need 2 of them. Put that on the end of the chain. All I'm doing here is the one S hook goes into the top of the light. The other S hook goes on the end of the chain. It's going to hang from up here. So let's put this. And you can go buy this hardware. That's all it is hardware chain. You can go buy more if you want to lengthen it out or whatever you want to do. Try not to bust the bulbs. And there you are. You can just put your plants under here, plug it into your timer, set it. I usually have mine for about 16 on, 8 off. And you have yourself a grow light stand. It's as easy as that. And it's collapsible. You don't have to build shelves. Especially if you're doing it somewhere where you know you can't be in here all year long, like my basement here. You know, my wife was gracious enough to let me use this until spring, so everything that I have here, I'll be able to tear down, put away, and it'll look like I was never in here come spring. So that's it, guys. If you have any questions, leave comments, like the video. I appreciate you watching. We're going to learn together.